Hi, this is Ben Laing, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to find the best keywords for your Amazon product. So first, what is a keyword? A keyword or keyword phrase is a search term that your potential customers are searching on Amazon to find and buy products like yours. Why are keywords important? Most of your Amazon traffic can come from customers searching and finding you if your product is listed on the first page of Amazon. To show up on the first page of Amazon, you need to include these keywords in your product listing to tell Amazon what your product is and what searches you want to rank for. A great way I've found when doing keyword research on the best keywords is to find keywords with a high search volume, meaning lots of customers are searching for these keywords on Amazon, which I'll show you later on how we can find this information out using a few different tools that I use. The next important factor when finding the best keywords for your product is it should have a low competition so that it's easier to rank on Amazon for them, and they must be related to your product, obviously. Amazon rank different products on page 1, 2, 3, 4 based on a number of different factors, but keywords is one of the most important. The other keyword ranking factors include reviews, so the number of reviews a product has. Mostly positive reviews will help, negative will give it a negative effect. So if it's got lots of 5-star reviews, like thousands of 5-star reviews, that tells me that that's a competitive market. So that's one of the other ranking factors. The other one is purchases. So the number, Amazon can obviously see how many purchases a certain product's getting. So that'll be based on like the web copy on that page, how well their marketing is in actually telling the customers reading that product page with the images and the text how valuable that product is to them to then go and make the purchase. So that's usually a factor that affects your ranking based on the activity once you've got them to your page. Another one is the image quality, so the quality of the images. If they're poor quality, they won't rank them very high, and if they're good quality, Amazon will rank them a wee bit higher. They also create better conversions if you've got quality images with like a lot of detail, a lot of information to explain the value of the product again. And click through, that's again due to the kind of way that you sell your product within your title and description of your product and your images. So your images need to stand out and get awareness to get them to actually click on your listing rather than the other ones. So you have to find a way to be remarkable, I would call it, and stand out. And there's much more, but we'll go into these at a later stage in later videos. So the main goal of this video is to give you a better understanding of keywords and their benefits. But I've talked about keyword rank, and just to give you a better idea of what I mean by keyword rank or ranking, it's simply the position your product comes up on Amazon when you search for it. So for example, when you search for something on Amazon, it will return search results that it thinks that you're looking for. There's usually 16 search results. This isn't including the paid and sponsored ads that show up next to the free listings. So I've got a wee screenshot example here, as if we were searching for a product. If you had a product that was a selfie stick, and that was your main keyword, and we went to page 3 and found your product there. We're just using this as an example, but if this was your product, as you can see here, I'll just get the mouse. You can see here, this is listing number 33. So because there's 16 search results on each page, if you were first on the third page of Amazon for selfie stick, you would be ranked as number 33. So that's just to give you an idea. That's your keyword rank. Ideally, you want to rank on page 1 of Amazon, because as you know yourself, not many people scroll past that, so therefore your customers don't scroll past or click past the first page and go to the second page to find listings, because usually you can find a product that you're looking for when you search on Amazon on the first page, and it's unnecessary to go to the second page. And I'll be showing you later how to get your ranking higher on Amazon. So now I'm going to show you how I do my own keyword research so that you can go and follow along and do it for your own Amazon products. So first go to Amazon and search for the product, just something that you would search for if you were looking for your type of product. So for this example, I'm going to use selfie stick. And this is where we actually can get some keyword ideas for our own products, because you just have to look at your competition and see how they're ranking. As you can see, this is a sponsored ad, so they're actually paying to be there. You can show up there by paying for Amazon ads. But if you scroll past the sponsored ads, this is actually the number one non-paid ranking listing for selfie sticks. So this is the one that you want to get some ideas off of. Obviously the top couple that you want to get some ideas for keywords that they're using, and this is in their title of their Amazon product. This isn't actually the description, it's just the title, and this is where you can get the keywords. So what I'll do is just I could copy this here, and I could paste that into a notepad and start taking out some of the keywords. But the best way to do it is just to kind of flick between Amazon and a spreadsheet. So I've just set up a simple spreadsheet that I'll flick between. And as you can see here, I've just got the title, product, keywords, and competition. So I'm going to add keywords into here. I'll just flick between the two screens. So as you can see here, that's the brand name, so I wouldn't need to add that. But foldable seems to be a keyword that's popping up, so I'm just going to put that in. And I'll just type it into there. Extendable. Bluetooth. I seen remote there as well. That just gives you a Bluetooth remote. So I could have that as a phrase as well, which is Bluetooth remote. Shutter. Remote. Shutter. iPhone 6. iPhone 6s, iPhone Plus. So as you can see, I'm just getting some ideas and adding these to my list from my competition who are showing up on the first page. And the ones that are showing up, like I said, they've obviously got the right keywords in there that Amazon are ranking them highly. So the best way to do it is to model them and get the same keywords into your title and into your Amazon product description, and then try and find more keywords that you could be using and add the keywords in different places that your competition is not. And this is the only way you can outrank your competition, or at least equal them and show up on the first page of Amazon. So this is also where you discover new keywords that you probably wouldn't have thought of when you look at your competitions page. And what you could do, you could also go into the actual product listing and see what keywords they're using in their bullet points here in their description. And then you can scroll right down and go to their product description. They don't seem to have too much here, so you could compete against them. This is where they can add in a lot of keywords into here as well as the title. So just click back. I can see they've got quite a long title, which means they know what they're doing because they're putting as many keywords into there as possible. So another way I can find good keywords is by checking the suggestions as you're typing in keywords. So I'll show you what I mean. On the actual search bar on Amazon, when you search for example, selfie stick and then put a space after it, Amazon actually suggests other keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing in. And that's what your customers are actually searching into Amazon, and the most popular keywords based on Amazon actually suggesting it back, because they're going to give you suggestions based on what's the most popular searches. So what I'll do is I'll just record all of these as well, and if you just press the down arrow you can start doing that and taking it off there and adding it to your spreadsheet. So I'll just skip over to my spreadsheet, and I've actually copied these and I'm just going to paste them into here. So I've done them already, but as you can see, that's how one way of finding more keywords. And you could actually even just go through the alphabet and type in A, and then you get all the suggestions based on when people type in selfie stick, then spacebar, and start typing something begin with A, and it's got Android there, Apple, so it gives you more and more ideas. And then you put in, once you go through that list, you can go to B. There's actually a tool called the Amazon Keyword Tool by keywordtooldominator.com that does that for you. It's a paid tool, but you do get a free the first 3 searches, like as you can see here, I've got 3 searches left today. So I could put selfie stick into here and just show you how it works. And you could choose which Amazon.com.co.uk, Canada, and so on. And this is what happens. And as you can see, it drops down a list of the suggestions here. You can tick a load of them here, and then what you could do is add your selected keyword list over to this side. Once you've unticked and ticked the ones that you want, then you can download the selected keywords, and that creates a spreadsheet for you. So that's a quick route of doing it that way. So you can do that 3 times a day, or you can sign up and get the paid version of it. And here's the price for it here. It's $19.99 for the Amazon keyword tool. And as you can see, they've got a couple other tools for eBay and a Google one as well. So you just keep doing this until you've got a good list of keywords and add them into your spreadsheet. But there's actually some tools, just like the keyword tool dominator, that can help speed up this process, and you can dive deeper into like how the search volume and the competition. And one of them is Merchant Words, and it's also a free tool, but you can upgrade to a paid version as well. So just click on search after typing in selfie stick. You'll see what happens here. So that's on merchantwords.com. And this tool is specifically for Amazon, and it tells you the estimated monthly search volume and the categories that this keyword's in. So it gives you a list of keywords, but as you can see, some of them are cut out because this is just the free version of it. But you can get some ideas from there, and you can download a CSV file, which is a spreadsheet file. The next tool, which is my secret weapon for search engine optimization for Google, but also it can be used for Amazon as well, it's the Google Keyword tool, which is also now called the Google Keyword Planner. So you just go to Google and search for Google Keyword Planner, click on here, and then you click on sign into AdWords, and then you'll need to sign into your Gmail account or create a Gmail account and AdWords account quickly. It only takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Then once you're signed in, go to Tools, and then click on Keyword Planner. And then you want to put into here where it says your product or service. It gives you some examples like flowers or used cars, but we're putting in selfie stick here for this example, or you can put in your own products. And as you can see, there's a lot of targeting and customizing for your keyword research, but for this example, we're just wanting to get some keyword ideas, and we'll just click on get ideas here. And then what will happen is the Google Keyword Planner will return some results based on, works like a thesaurus, but you want to go to keyword ideas, and it works like a thesaurus and gives you synonyms based on the keywords that you typed in there. You can actually type in more keywords at once. You can put in a comma, space, selfie stick, then you can put in iPhone. Then you can put in comma, space, Bluetooth, selfie stick, and then you can click on get ideas, and that'll be more specific. So as you can see, it now drops down with 3 lines here based on the ones that you searched, and below that it gives you all the other ideas based on the searches that you put into here. So this is what people actually search on Google, and it gives you an average monthly search volume of how many people search for monopod for iPhone, and that's 880 searches per month with a high competition. It gives you the bid. This is just for if you're paying for pay-per-click advertising on Google AdWords, but we're not looking at that at the moment. We're just wanting to look at the search volume to get an idea of how many people search on Google. It'll obviously vary when you're using this data for Amazon, but it gives you a good idea then what kind of keywords people use when they're searching and typing things into Google. And Amazon is a search engine itself, so when someone searches on Google, they're probably going to type the same kind of stuff when they put it into Amazon. There's just more of a buyer intent, so they're on Amazon to actually go and buy. So it might be slightly different based on their goals, because on Google we ask questions to Google and find out more information on things, and we're usually doing research, but on Amazon you actually are there to go and buy a product. So you get all this information here, and what you could do is you can click on download once you've filtered that down, and you can download that whole list, or you can just start dragging your mouse along here and right click, copy, paste that into your spreadsheet. Just right click and paste it into there. So I've pasted monopod for iPhone into my keyword list, which is just another word for selfie stick. So it'll be worth adding the keyword monopod somewhere into my Amazon product listing in the description or in the title. We're not going to put in the competition from Google's data into here yet, because that's really more for Google's advertising. It tells you how competitive based on how many people are advertising for this on Google, but it's slightly different on Amazon, and we're going to more determine that based on the number of keywords and how well our Amazon competitors' product listings are set up with their images, description, keywords, number of reviews, and other things. But this does give you an idea, a small idea, but you just want to use that and take that as an idea of how many people are advertising on Google for that, and you can apply that to your competition research when doing competition research for Amazon. So I just want to keep adding and building to this list of keywords that I'm adding to my spreadsheet. So now you know how to do keyword research for your Amazon product listing. Now it's time for you to take action. So go ahead, create your keyword list on your spreadsheet using these tips and tools that I've showed you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.